Hi, I'm Jamie.
And I'm Matt.
We are
Shade Tree Chefs.
All right, what are we doing today?
We're going to do salmon. We're going to do it 3 different ways. We did a dry brine. We seasoned with some Old Bay. I got 2 hunks for each. We're going to do cedar plank. We're going to do that in the 26. We got a Hunsucker. And then we are going to do offset smoke.
The Hunsucker is the flat plate, as you can see here. Nice flat griddle.
And then we're going to taste test, see which way we like better. So stay tuned.
All right, we're gonna throw some salmon on the drum smoker here.
Yes. Get those offset. Have some applewood.
Okay, that one's set, and the next one we're gonna do here is
Cedar plank.
Cedar plank. That looks good. And last but not least, all right, we'll come back. So now we got some shrimp that we're gonna put on here. We got 3 are seasoned with some Old Bay, and 3 have what on them, Matt?
Nothing.
Nothing, straight up.
Raw dog.
Raw shrimps. All right, so we already got our seasoned wood plank here. One there. Okay. We're gonna come over here. Put one on here. Oh, where's our heat?
It's everywhere.
Right there. Sorry, I forgot to put the plain one over there too.
Yeah, we can switch it.
Yep. Put two plain ones here. Okay. And over here, we're gonna put a couple plain ones. How does that?
It really
just
doesn't.
kind of.
Here, let's switch this.
How about that?
Here, I'll take a seasoned one.
Yep.
Put it on.
Switching.
Switching. There it is.
Okay. Boom. One of each. Okay. We'll see what happens.
All right, so the cook is done. We have on the right, I flipped it, that would be the Hunsucker, and then the 3 shrimp we cooked on there. Second one would be the cedar plank. We could definitely tell the difference in the skin. I may have had too high of a temperature. And last but not least, the offset smoke. And coinciding would be shrimp that we did. Stay tuned. Next, we'll give it a taste. All right, time to dig in. So we're going to start first with the salmon off the Hunsucker. The skin turned out crisp. I mean, when I cut it compared to the others, you kind of bit right through. I don't know if you're supposed to eat the skin.
No. You do this. Take it off. And that was seasoned with what?
That should be the Old Bay on it.
Old Bay. That's good.
Next, we have the.
Well, what are your thoughts overall?
No, it tastes.
Other than like generically, it's good.
You're right. It's I don't notice a fishy taste. The dry brine we did kind of took that out. So I mean, it's a very tender cut of fish. I typically am not a fan of fish
Or chicken.
but I would eat more of it. A seasoning, maybe I should have seasoned it more. I went a little bit light on it.
Yeah.
As I would say, I more seasoned it. Jamie seasoned it
Lightly.
very lightly. So the next one, I believe this would be off of the cedar plank. This one would be with no seasoning on it.
Take it.
Yeah, just take it, man. It's a barbecue podcast.
On the cedar plank.
Cedar plank. I can taste the smoke.
Immediately taste the smoke. Mm.
That's
I
good.
like that. I like that better. I think.
Yeah, I mean the first one was off the Hunsucker. It was tender. It still, the flavor was good, but that smoke flavor ramped it up.
The Hunsucker tasted more like indoor cooking. The next one tasted like grilled
Right.
salmon.
So that was, we soaked a cedar plank for, probably ended up being a half an hour, put it directly over the coals and put the meat on, or put the salmon right on top of it. And it just kind of smoked itself and actually kind of catches fire. So last but not least, we have the offset smoke with applewood, because that's what I have. So
250.
yeah, I think we're about 225, maybe a little over. Took a little bit longer. The quickest cook was the Hunsaker, followed by the cedar plank. So a little bit lower temperature. It did take a little bit longer, but not a huge difference. I like that one best. Hands down. To me, it's, and there again, obviously our cuts aren't the most even. That it was the, I want to say it more fell apart, the most tender of them.
I think it fell apart more, got more of the smoke on it, but I think I personally like the first, or the second one, I mean, because it had
The cedar plank.
the cedar plank one. It was right in the middle. It didn't have a lot of too much smoke to it. This third one had more to it.
Offset smoke all day, no question. Cedar plank second.
Okay.
So we also did some shrimp, same way, Hunsaker, cedar plank. We did it after it was pretty much done with the salmon, because they don't take very long. So I am not a big shrimp fan, but let's see it.
Use my fork.
There's a piece right there. I cut just a little bit. Get some grill flavor to it.
It's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's boring. I mean, I don't know what else to describe it as.
Yeah. I don't really care for that.
Nope.
All right, so now on the cedar plank, be this bad boy. Gonna need to finish the first one. All right, cedar plank. So, little difference. I don't notice that much.
I taste more of the cedar because the plank itself was more cooked, almost smoldering by the time we put the shrimp on there. I taste more of that wood on that one, obviously.
I wouldn't say it, because it's a quick cook. It only takes a couple minutes to cook these.
Yeah.
There's not a huge difference between the Hunsaker and the cedar plank.
I think it probably falls to seasoning more than anything.
Yeah. Which, like I said, we did the same thing, Old Bay and nothing. So mainly going for taste.
Smoke?
Off the different cook. So this is the offset smoke with applewood. Get more of that smoke flavor.
Strong smoke flavor.
Almost, yeah. I don't like that.
It's overpowering.
Okay, so yeah, that's really overpowering. It's almost like a burnt taste to it.
Yeah.
Very strong, like dirty.
Like it's a dirty smoke.
Dirty smoke.
I don't like it.
All right, so shrimp, I think we would both agree cedar plank.
Cedar plank right in.
And we're going to be different on the salmon. I say the applewood offset 225, 250 over the cedar plank. I like the smoke flavor a little bit more, but honestly, the cedar plank I would eat. All three of them I would eat all day.